Good morning, P3. It's the 5th day of our home learning. Are you still productive? I hope so. So, to start with, I want you to look at this picture. What do we call this? Correct. This is an example of a calendar. Now, why do we use a calendar, or what is a calendar for? It is for dates, to know the dates, to know special occasions. Calendars are also used for making plans. Now, for today, we will be studying the plans of Tanya and David. Now, I want you to open your learner's book on page 110, and you're going to see the plan of activities of Tanya and David. Are we on the same page now? Okay, if you see the the orange color, it's for Tanya, and the blue one is for David. So, this is their plan of activities from Monday until Sunday. So, Monday, Tanya is going for a swim. Tuesday, it's for David that will be cleaning the barn. Wednesday, it's for Tanya to tidy up or tidying her room. While Thursday, it's for David for karate time. Friday, both of them will be playing football. Saturday, both of them will be going for a walk. And Sunday, they will be visiting Grandma. So, when we plan our activities, there are also rules that we must follow. Especially these are grammar rules. Now, first question. What is Tanya doing on Monday? She is going for a swim. What word is in red color? It is. If in the question it uses is, your answer must follow with is. Why? Because the question is about one person only. So you cannot use are for your answer. That's rule number 1. Next, Tanya is a girl or a boy? Tanya is a girl. So if you don't want to use the name Tanya on your answer, you can use the pronoun she. But if you want to use Tanya on your answer, both are correct. So you can say she is going for a swim or Tanya is going for a swim. Both of them are correct. The use of proper pronoun, noun, and verb are what we call the rule number 1 for making plans. Use the following pronouns, nouns, and to be verbs correctly. Now, what do we mean by pronoun? These are the he, she, I, they, we, it, and also you. For nouns, these are the exact name. For example, Tanya, David, Miss Dennis. So those are exact names. And the to be verbs, which is the am, is, are. So you have to use it correctly. For example, she is, for short is she's if you're talking about one girl. He is, he's for short if you're talking about one boy. They are or they're if you're talking about many. It can be mixed of boys or girls, or a lot of girls or a lot of boys. I am or I'm if you're talking about yourself. You are or you're if you're talking about another person. So this is the proper way to start your sentence. But if you want to use the noun or the exact name, you can say Miss Dennis is, or Matthew is. You can change this with the exact name. That's rule number 1. So this one. For rule number 2, when you answer it, your verb must be in ing form. So go plus ing. Going. You will not say she is go for a swim. No, that's wrong. So you have to use the ing form of go, which is going. Because rule number 2, you have to use the ing form of the verb. So this is the proper way of writing it. So rule number 1, you have to follow the pronoun or the real name with the correct be verb. And rule number 2, with the correct ing form. For example, she is going for a swim. So this is how you're gonna write when you are talking about plans. Now let's try again the plan of activities of Tanya and David. What will Tanya do, or what is Tanya doing on a Wednesday? So this is it. If you're going to make it in a sentence, you will use she is tidying her room. She for the pronoun is, since it's only one, tidying with ing form. And what is she tidying? Her room. So it followed the rule number 1 and rule number 2 in planning of activities. Let's try another one. What is David doing on a Thursday? He is doing karate. So he for the pronoun is for the be verb and do plus ing form, doing. How about what are they doing on Friday? My question is what are? It means both of them. So they are playing football. They, since they are two, are and play with ing form. So that follows the rule number 1 and rule number 2. Now your turn. I have here another set of plan of activities for Raphael and Najwa. Let's try. What is Najwa doing on a Monday? It is she is cooking with mom. You got the correct same answer? She for Najwa because she's a girl, is because she's only one, and then cook with ing form. How about what is Raphael doing on a Tuesday? It is he is watering the plants. So he for he's a boy, is for one, and then water plus ing, watering. Next, how about what are they doing on a Saturday? So they are studying together. They are, since they are many or two, and study with ing form, studying. So this follows our rule for talking about plans. So simple rules, just follow the correct pronoun or the exact name, you can use it. Choose the correct be verb, and then change the verb into ing, like she is going for a swim. It's as simple as that when you make plans or plan of activities. So I hope you can follow and you can catch up with this lesson. So that will be all for today, friends. I hope you learned a lot about talking about plans. That will be all. Bye. Thank you, friends. See you next time.